Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of this franchise towards franchise hockey manager. This is episode 5, guys. Welcome. So today, guys, we are continuing from our last game against Panthers 3-4, and I played a game here off cam. So we won this game 1-4 over Carolina Hurricanes, which is really good. And I'm just going to show you guys who scored here. So Pavel Buchnevich scored 1 goal, Gabriel Landskog scored 2 with assist of 2, Sederberg assist, and then Ryan McDonagh for 4-1. And that's a really good score. Guys, we are doing really good in NHL. I'm not going to lie, we've been on a good form. 12 wins, 13 losses, 25 points, 5th place. That's good because guys, I couldn't wish for a better start in the regular season. We have played some games coming in here now. We have played a couple of preseason games, some regular season games, and we have lost some and we have won some. But we're on a good roll at the moment, guys. And I really like the fact that we might make this side a really dominating side in the NHL. So also, it's December 4th. So with that in mind, in about a couple of, I'd say half a month, we'll get a center from a Swedish Hockey League, which we're probably going to go and take in for the second lineup. And you guys remember we talked about him yesterday, Elias Anderson, really good guy. Also for the draft entry, because we had the first pick, we're going to go for the left defenseman, Rasmus Dahlin. Because as you guys know, I'm looking at the depth, or rather strategy, and what if Mark Stahl or Nick Holden or Brandon Smith or one of them gets injured, right? Like, what options do we have? I mean, in terms of freaking Kapner, he's only 1.5. No way I would play him. No freaking way. So that's kind of why I wanna draft him in the draft pick. But let's go ahead here and play against Pittsburgh Penguins. So last game we won 3-4. Let's see if we can win this game. Can we win this game? Yes, we did. 3-2, and that's epic, guys. We just won the game. Let's see. Jack Gunsel scored here in period 1, and then we have we have a lot of penalties against us. Jesus. So Kevin Shatterkirk and Michael Grabner for 2 goals, and then Mats Zuccarello with a winning goal. And Zuccarello, I'm not gonna lie, guys, he has been good. He has been decent, and he's Norwegian as well. So another fact that we have Norwegians, we have Swedish players in the team, really performing really well, and Henrik Lundqvist as well. I have no words to describe his terrific performance in the NHL. We have been facing some good sides, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, we have been doing good. So that I'm really happy over. Let's see here. Ottawa Senators claim somebody. Erik Tangradi. Okay. Don't know what that is, but okay. Let's take a look at the standings. We are 4th. And that's not bad. If I look at our home stats, 9-8. I'd say our away stats are actually a bit better than our... I'd say it's kind of even, but... when it comes to goal differential, we are 11 minus, and you guys see Washington Capitals has scored a lot of goals, but they are, in terms of, the Hockey League, a really good side. So I hope that we can make a good performance against them, because they have been doing really good, but I'm assuming we can do really good too, because we haven't been bad, and we are actually facing them now, so... Let's hope we can get some points from this game and win it eventually. Looks like Colorado Avalanche won their game as well, so GG to them, I guess. Good for them. Joe Pavelski had a big game against San Jose Sharks, against the Carolina Hurricanes with 4 assists. That's actually not bad for him. But let's go ahead and play the game, guys. I'm gonna simulate the game, and are we gonna win 3-5? Unfortunately, we lost, but we tried against Washington Capitals, and Nicholas Bäckström scored. Tom Wilson, Kevin Shatterkirk again with 2 goals. He has been on a terrific form as well, guys. Not gonna lie, and he's coming from St. Louis Blues. So interesting right defenseman. I have never heard about him before, but I'm not that in depth on the New York Rangers lineup, so I don't really know all the players that they have and all of their best players. I just know that some of the players are good, like Rick Nash, for example, Henrik Lundqvist. And then you have Zuccarello, of course, which is a big player in the game. So looking at our, so to speak, lineup, we have some decent players. One of our top 3 stars is of course McDonagh, Lundqvist, and Shattenkirk. So it's kind of funny that our right defenseman and left defenseman are actually better than Landskog and Zetterberg, but they are good players too. Nevertheless, he's been doing really good this season, I'd say, for coming in as a trade. So New Jersey Devils, let's go, guys. Can we win this game? Yes, we did. Or did we? No, we actually... Did we win the game? I think we won it, didn't we? 2-1. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we did. Nice. So Kyle Palmieri scored for them, but then Kevin Shattenkirk scored again, and then Pavel Buchnevich scored, and he has also been doing pretty good. Look at his stats: 7 goals and 8 assists. That's not bad for Pavel Buchnevich, and he's a Russian guy too with 3.2 in potential. So I'd say it's okay. And Shattenkirk is out for a day-to-day injury, so he should be back for the next game, which shouldn't be a big of a problem for us. So guys, 29 points. We are really spiking up really high here. This is going to be an interesting season indeed. We are doing better than I expected. Maybe the fact is that we got 2 new trades, Zetterberg and Gabriel. Maybe that's why we're doing good. Maybe that's the main cause. Matt Duchene had a great game as well there with 3 goals. He bagged 3 goals. That's not bad actually for Matt Duchene. Good for him. Sidney Crosby extends his assist streak to 8. Oh well, we all know about Sidney Crosby. He's one of the best players in NHL. So no doubt about him. He's a really good player, obviously. So he will perform in pretty much every game, I think. Because that's just the type of a guy he is. So, but I'd like to get some more signings this season as well, some more trades, because we have a pretty old team, not gonna lie. If I look at our roster and if I look at our age, we have old players, I'm not gonna lie. And some of these players are one of our best. So especially looking at Rick Nash, 33-year-old Rick Nash here. Might actually, just trade him away, I guess, as well. So he's a right winger. Actually, let's take a look at that. So right winger, Shattenkirk is out, which means we can't play Shattenkirk in that position. So we have to fix that, I guess. Which means that Shattenkirk, we have to undress him. Undress Shattenkirk. Where are you at, my friend? Scratch player. And then Kampner. Have to dress him, put him in here, boom, so like this. So Nick Holden against Kampner, that's gonna be perfectly fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, let's take a look at Rick Nash, if I can find him. Where are you hiding? Yeah, here he's hiding. Okay, so let's take a look at his rating quickly. Solid, I guess. Scouting contract. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do here is that I'm probably going to go in Blackhawks, and we're going to look for a player here. Potentially a player. A right winger, obviously, right? So, potentially what about Richard Panik? 2.8. Now, that salary cap is going to be way too big. I don't think that they will actually accept that. Because it wouldn't make any sense with it, guys. What about Nashville Predators? What about Victor Arvidsson? What about him? He's a Swede as well, so let's make a trade offer for him. And they're looking for a left fenceman. I'm not willing to give them that because we have other intentions here, but I want to give Rick Nash to them, and it's hardly likely that they will accept this offer. What if what if they would get a 3rd round pick from us? Let's offer them the trade, see what happens. An injured player is dressed. Who's injured? I wonder. Carey is injured. Okay, that's interesting. So Pumpe, I'll have to dress him. like so. And let's go, guys. We're playing against Dallas Stars, which is going to be an interesting game, a game which we won. So thank you. With I thought it was 3-2, but it's 2-4, so that's good. Kevin Haynes with the first goal, Mats Zuccarello, and then Henrik Söderberg. Nice. So 15-14, 31 points. How long will he be out for? 3 weeks, which means that we have to send him to the injury list. And hopefully Shattenkirk is back soon as well, because we really need him in our side. Now that it's been almost halfway in the season here. Chris Letang. Let's see, how is it going for him? He should be back, I think, shouldn't he? So, let's see here. Let's just... Oh, he's still injured. How long is he injured for? Wasn't it a day-to-day? Yeah. Oh, is he going to play against Ottawa, though? I don't think he's going to play against Ottawa, is it, guys? Might be a slight problem here. So we might actually have to send him to the injury list as well, I guess. Because he's out for a day-to-day. Unless he's ready to come back. Jesper Fast, ready to assume skating. Oh, that's cool, man. Let's bring him back to active roster. And let me just take a look here. Jesper Fast. Oh, he's still injured. Maybe that wasn't so smart to bring him back. Put him there. Shattenkirk should technically be ready to go, right? So have to under somebody here. Pumpel. Let's dress him. And then as Shattenkirk is back, my friends, Holden is going here, and Shattenkirk is going here. So that's good. Let's... An injured player is dressed. Wait, who's dressed and who's injured? Oh, it's Kampner. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So let's add him to the injury list. And let's go, guys. Let's see here if we can win this game. Now, Mike Condon has been on a heat streak as well. So this is going to be an interesting game. Are they going to win it? Or... Oh, we won it by 3-0. And that's just perfect, guys. Kevin Shattenkirk with a goal and assist from Henrik Söderberg. Henrik Söderberg and then Kevin Haynes. That's not bad, guys. Not gonna lie. 16-14 and 33 points. I'd say that's really good over, especially over Ottawa Senators. So let's take a look at the trade here. So they kind of rejected a trade, which is kind of sad. No. So they are looking for a left defenseman, right? Weren't they? So what if we actually give them a left defenseman that we have rights to? What if you guys get him? Okay, so they will probably not accept that offer. What am I doing? Just being stupid here. Let's see. So you guys were looking for a left defenseman. What about? Let's see. If we give you, I want to give them Ski. What if I give you guys? No, I don't want to give them Mark Stahl. Would you guys like him? This is gonna be I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a hard trade to get for Victor Arvidsson. So I think we're just gonna have to go for another team, guys. Let's go for St. Louis Blues and see what they have for players. So for a right winger, they have Jaskin. They have Tarasenko, but we're definitely not going to get him. And I might think about getting Tage Thompson. Is he out injured, though? No, he should be good, right? Let's see here. Make a trade offer. Players. Rick Nash, my friend. Rick Nash. It's hardly likely that they will accept this offer. What if I would give them a round 3 pick? Oh, we can force a trade. Okay, I'm assuming that's something you can do if you're in commissioner mode eventually, that you can force a trade. So even though they don't want to make the trade, you can force them to make it so they actually have to accept it. But, you know, I'm not a cheater, guys, so we're going to do this legitimately all the way. You know, this is going to be a legit save. But I guess if you want full control and, you know, you're that kind of guy that, you know, wants every best player on the team, then, you know, with all of, you know, they might just go ahead and force the trade, but we're going to make this a good looking save, and that's a good win. 2-1, guys. Perfect. And Henrik Lundqvist, take a look at that. 5 heat stars. Gabriel Landskog with a game winning goal here. So thank you. And also Mika Zibanejad scored. And he has been good. He's been scoring 10 goals, 15 assists. Really impressed with you, Zibanejad. And not only that, but also Gabriel Landskog has been really good. I've really been surprised. He's doing way better than he's been doing at Chicago. What's it called? Colorado Avalanche. And he's improving at right wing, so that's good, I guess. Now, we're still waiting for that trade to happen here in the meantime, but I don't know, guys. I don't think that it will accept it for Rick Nash. But, you know, it would be good to trade him away because, 1, he has a high salary cap, and 2, we would pretty much get a younger player with a 3-star potential. So, you know, I wouldn't say no to that, but they didn't accept that. So that's in the trash bin, I guess. Let's go for a Vancouver Canucks. And let's see what kind of players they have. So what about Louis Eriksson? Now, he started 2 as well, but I'm thinking, what about Gagner? Shouldn't this be a fair trade? You know, Gagner for Rick Nash. It should be a fair trade, in all honesty, guys, I think. They will never accept this offer. So their GM, Jim Benning, says, can't add this much salary to the payroll. So that's not going to happen. What about Tampa Bay Lightning? Who would they have to trade? Let's see here. Kucherov. What about this dude? Let's see here. Make trade offer for Rick Nash. Would they make this trade? It's hardly likely that they would accept this offer. What if we give them draft picks? What if you guys give you the first round pick in 2019? Would you guys still accept it? And I mean, this they could accept because we would give them first round and second, third round. So, you know what? Let's freaking do it, guys. Might be stupid to give away all the trades, but I don't really mind because we still have the first trade, and you know it's not likely that we will get the next season draft pick anyway. So I don't see, you know, a reason for keeping them, even though we might be like bottom last at the draft pick for 2019. But so far so good, guys. 18 wins, 14 losses, 37 points. If you I can't speak. If you all are, I was supposed to say, New York Rangers fans, then, you know, like this video and comment down below, guys. Would really appreciate it if you like the series, the mini-series that we are doing here. And I have some troubles pronunciation sometimes, guys, but I hope that isn't a big deal for you because, you know, I'm still getting better at English myself. I speak fluently, if you guys want to know, 3 other languages: Polish, Norwegian, Swedish. So, you know, for me, speaking other languages is a bit, you know, hard at some points, especially with the pronunciations, because as you know, the vocabulary in other languages are different, and that kind of messes up my, you know, speech with all the English stuff. So I will try to do my best, but let's get back here. So they did accept the trade, guys. Steven Kampner is back as well. Let's complete the trade. So we picked up Vladislav Namestnikov. I think that's how you pronounce his name, right? So let's dress him, and let's put him here. You know what? I'm actually thinking about making Zuccarello in the first lineup now. So that would mean that we have a Norwegian, Swedish player there, and Mesniko would play in the second line, which I think it's fine, and he's also center, so I don't really mind, guys, to be fair. And plus, looking at it, you know, our salary is way below now, because we just gave them somebody that has 8 million in salary, and you know, for me, I don't really mind. Let's place him back on the active roster, because I totally forgot about him. Jesper Fast is about for 1 to 2 weeks, so he should soon be back. It kind of sucks that he was injured, though. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. It really sucks. And Colorado won. Cool. Sharks won, and some other teams won. He needs to be signed. He wants 19. So let's give him that number, because nobody else wants the number in terms of that. So guys, just a quick summary before we end this video here, guys. Let's take a look at the standings. So as you guys see, we're third in the Metropolitan Division versus, again, Washington Capitals, which is no surprise. Let's take a look at some stats here for the top goal scorers. So Tarasenko is first, Ovechkin second, Pacioretty is third. For assists, Kopitar, points, Crosby, Ovechkin, plus minus. We have nobody here at the moment, so we should have Henrik Lundqvist though in regarding goalie leader stats, I think. Yeah, saves. So Henrik Lundqvist had 709 saves, games played 31, minutes played, so not bad. And what is his team attendance? Oh, that's how many, what's it called? How much capacity you use. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video, and definitely subscribe for more videos just like this, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye, guys. Magical Wonder out. Peace.